exorcist thing, I'm sure. Yep, spin his head all the way around. Okay. Yeah, look at the detail on the hair.
To allow her to, like, kick people in the face. Nezuko! Nezuko! Ah! Hello once again, audience. It is I, Dan, here at K84Sky, and another video on the 84Sky Dork channel with action figure unboxing and rating. The Byakuya Kuchiki Bleach 1000-Year Blood War Mcfarlane toys. Here we go. Alright, oops. Alright. So let's get this opened up. Ow. Sorry, that actually didn't hurt. I don't know why I react that way. Sometimes. It's just like an instant ow. I don't know why it's a thing, but it is. Alright. So we're getting this open. There we go. Pull them out. Whew, sorry. And then, as you see, it comes with a little stand for them to stand on for displaying. I'm gonna get that open there now. Here we go. Okay, got that. Right there. Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, it says. Let's see, I have stuff here. Clean this off. Get it all ready. There we go. As you see, it's pretty simple. Just comes with the sword and Byakuya right there. Only a couple of the rubber band things are securing them in. So it should be an easier one to get out of the box. Feet out, 1 foot, and 2 foot. 1 foot in front of the other, then the other foot. Okay. Now, see how easily I could get this out. Shove it through. And all I have to do is pull on this. Hopefully they'll pull that right out. There we go. Got them out very quickly. Easier than the other ones now that I'm learning how to pull these out of here. We'll get these tape off of the sword. Oh, darn. It's sticking. Doesn't want to come out, the sword. Alarm's going off. Okay. Here we are. Almost there. Come on, come on. So close. Go get the tape off. Alright. Make sure not to bend the sword. Come on. Why is it giving so much trouble? It's just this piece stuck in there now. Ooh. Sorry for all that noise. Trying not to make all this noise, but can't help it. It's just happening. There we go. Got it. Got the Bankai. I think that's the Bankai version. Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. No, it's not. That's right. Because the Bankai version breaks apart into all the pedals. Okay. So here we go. 1000-Year Blood War, Byakuya Kuchiki. This is rubber here, and this is cloth underneath. As you can see, a little bit of dirty stuff on there. Yeah, so the cloth is all the way through. I don't know, maybe be able to pull this off of them but I'd rather not. I'd rather keep it on him. Okay, so let's check the head movement, and we will see how maneuverable. Okay, goes down. Oh, that's actually pretty soft plastic there. Let's see. Oh, his head won't really turn to the side. It's restricted by the outfit. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. So, it's about how far it turns that way and how far it turns that way. Can I flip? Oh, his head's backwards. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it does spin all the way around. Good. So you have that maneuverability. Obviously, he can't look back all the way because that restricts him. Let's see, have him flexing here. The arm's not restricted at all. Other than the clothing, you can't just windmill. Actually, you can, but it's going to cause the clothing to tighten up, the sleeves to tighten up around his arm. Alright, so there's not even a separate pair of hands that comes with this one. You can see the detail pulling up the sleeve. You got the double jointed elbow. Oop. There. On both arms, obviously, because they're not going to just do it on one and not the other. See? Oh, not too bad. Brings it in. Okay. Punch himself in the face. This elbow's not cooperating, so I'm all, as I say in all of these, I'm afraid to break the action figure, so that's about as far over as I'm going to bend the elbow on that left arm. Yep, it's the left arm. But the right arm is cooperating. So there we go. We'll show the symbol on his back. The pattern around the bottom there. And let's see any leg restriction and an ab crunch. Let's see if he has an ab crunch. Yes, he does. Okay, there is an ab crunch on this one. All right. And that's, I think, as far as it goes. Yep. So not too bad. Not quite a 90 degree. How about leaning back? Ooh, yeah, I could feel that in there. Yeah, the chest is separate from the abdominals. It feels underneath the clothing there. Okay. Can he turn? Okay, so there's some twisting movement. Oh, there we go. Okay. As you see, twists. So yeah, I think they fixed a lot of the issues that the other ones had, the previous releases. So the Ichigo Bankai one is also very maneuverable and doesn't feel as flimsy as previous ones also, so that's good. I feel like they have fixed a lot of the how flimsy. Okay, that leg, the right leg could go there. Let's see how far out the left leg goes. Okay, that one doesn't want to move as much. Feels close to the same. And then you can bend the knee. Pretty good here. We're going to show some leg here so you can see the double jointed knee. Where he rests the leg up on his own butt. So, pretty good maneuverability there. How about split-wise? Is there any restrictions with the splits? Here we go. Getting there. Not bad at all. Okay. almost a full split. Front and back, obviously, as you saw how far up the legs go. He's not going to be able to do a full split because thus restricting the backwards movement. Let's see the ankle joints. And okay, so there we are. Ankles are restricted to about that. So toes pointing down. And then there's a little bit of rotation. Okay, yeah, so that should be able to rotate all the way around from the feel of it. One way, then the other. So that's just, I think, a peg pushed up in. You can see they're designed the same way. The ankle joint there, two separate pieces. Definitely way sturdier plastic on these than the previous ones. Let's see, because now I want to stand them up and then do the spin around. That will be that for the video. Ooh, the hand obviously is stuck though. I gotta force the movement of the thumb and the fingers. Maybe not too much. Okay. And once we get that, oh yeah, they're making it a pain in the butt, huh? Just like the Ichigo was. Okay. Yeah, they're not making that easy on me at all. Let's see. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna pause the video now so I can get the sword in his hand and then do the spin around. All right, so I cannot get the sword in the hand. I just spent 10 minutes trying to get it in. That's as far open as I've been able to get the hand. I'm gonna give up on it because I want to get this video finished. So I'm not gonna be able to display him with the sword. So that is one of the complaints, and that obviously takes half a point away when I do the calculations. So here we go. We'll get him set up with the spin around. Sadly, he will not have the sword in his hand. Or I can try and make it look like it's in his hand. There. There. We'll have him holding the blade. That's the best I'm going to be able to get. Round, round, get around, I get around, yeah, get around, round, round, I get around, ooh, woo, ooh, yeah. All right, so as you saw the spin around, one of my favorite things to do with these videos, so you can see the whole detail of them. Time to do the rating. So articulation, I give them a 10 out of 10. A lot of maneuverability. Obviously the head's going to be restricted for tilting back because the longer hair. There's not a lot of restriction for anything else other than the legs for the backward. Actually, that shouldn't restrict it much at all. That does move, so the leg can kick almost all the way back. And the cloth pant leg obviously would restrict how far back it goes. Yeah, so the articulation, 10 out of 10. Detail, 10 out of 10. But because the hand obviously has a lot of issues for opening up to fit the sword, we're going to take half a point away. So a 9.5 out of 10 for this action figure. Well done, Mcfarlane Toys. You seem to have fixed a lot of the issues of the previous ones where they're too flimsy. And everyone, make sure to leave a like. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure to subscribe. I hope you have a nice day, morning, evening, night, afternoon. We'll see you in the next video. Boop. Make sure to, right here, watch this video. Ooh, check that video. Look at that. Look at that video. That is a wonderful video. I think you should check it out. Subscribe. You can subscribe too. Oh, for more videos? Ah, yeah. That'd be great. I'd much appreciate it.